Hello. Whoa, that was loud. Hello, nobody. It's time for a pilot run. We're playing on this Switch. That's what this pro cunt roller is for. And you know me, I am always pro cunt roller. Probably shouldn't say that word. Controller. Might give people a wrong idea. How can you get those through them? You're de-screwing from the inside. This looks so freaking weird. Even the, like, reload bar is at a slower frame rate than it is on the PC. Looks all jittery. Oh god, that room felt too big to be a treasure room. See, I support using controllers even on PC for certain types of games. Like Nate's playing this car mechanic game. If he was using a controller, I'd be like, dude, are you fucking a man? Are you a fucking man? Man? Are you a mad man? Because he's got to click stuff, and he'd be like toggling through all this shit. But if he's playing a fighting game, fuck yeah, he better be using a controller. And I tried Witcher 3 for about one fight's worth of time with mouse and keyboard, and it felt insane. Like, not that I think that they have it really fully figured out for controller. And I know that CD Projekt Red is very PC-minded, but they do not have it figured out at all for that game. At least for me. It seemed nuts. And I like my keyboard, man. I like my mechanical keyboard, and I'm probably gonna fuck with it more in the future because I don't know. Gotta spend money on something, I guess. I saw this really, really cool looking mechanical keyboard on Massdrop. A little like, I actually want to, if the whole thing had been white, I would have been like, oh man. We can do this, but the ammo's not gonna do anything. But, oh, 2 keys from the shop. I thought you were still talking about keyboards. When you said 2 keys, look at that. Until they fix this shit, man, I'm gonna have myself easy boss fights. I remember I had this one time, and I, managed to, like, just walk into the Ammoconda. So, you can still stupid the situation and fucking take damage from a boss. I am happy about the 2 keys for sale. And I'm happy about this for this boss because, I was very tempted to pick up another weapon, but now I can still gun force. Crazy how freaking fast, how much he approaches you. Will he stop? Will he just stay right there? Does he get any closer? No, okay. Cool. So the only thing I need to worry about now is that. I thought he just charged you, basically. I thought he constantly moved towards you. Oh man, if Androd were seeing this right now, he would be furious. He hates it when you just stand there and shoot. And while I know that it's not interesting content, I think you're a goddamn fool if you don't take advantage of bullshit that the game has going on wrong with it. At least some of the time. And we got ourselves a gold casing. Boils and goils. So we're gonna buy both of those keys. And we're gonna go all the way to the thing. Oubliette. Oubliette, jante, oubliette, oubliette, jante, plumere. Oh man, you know what's funny is I don't think there's any reason to feel shame about anything. I think shame is a weird, weird emotion that is a tool of social control. But I played this game enough fucking times and I've proven that I can do enough of this shit that I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna even think twice about using something to my advantage. Against a boss I've killed, you know, some 40,000 goddamn times. Dumb, terrible gun. But I got some curse now. Whoops. Oh yeah, I already found the secret. It was in a random room. I do believe I almost walked into a bunch of bullets there, because I was moving too fast. Nice-a-roni. A San Franciscan's teat. Not even any enemies in here, huh? It'd be really funny if, like, for some reason this fucking exploded the water barrel. The water barrel. Medal of Valor. We got that on the last run. PC run, I believe. Or I got it recently. I don't know if it was the last one. Would it be weird if Rust were so uniform? It's like a texture spray painted on every metallic surface. And this was like photorealistic graphics. God damn, they had to get a 3D photography rig and just pull apart cars, set it in there, get every one of these things, or construct it from like probably more likely they constructed it from CAD drawings that are already in Unity, or CAD drawings,
yeah, probably,
and then used the other stuff just from the Unity store. Who publishes this game?
I don't remember. Their graphics look like the same as all the other sim games.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just one big company that, like, they're like, alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take cars apart, we're gonna take trucks apart, we're gonna make all of that stuff part of our library of things, and then we're gonna make different games. Some of them have those things actually function, some of them are gonna just be, you know, stuff that you move around. But we're definitely gonna not ever be looking for like a crankshaft or whatever in any of our games. I wonder if I know what a crankshaft is. You probably do.
I think it's the it's like a big horizontal bar that lays across the top of the engine that sends the... I don't even know, you know. I know what it looks like, I don't know exactly what it does, I guess.
It's the shaft that the pistons are attached to, according to Senor Rodi, who knows everything about everything. He knows everything about pretty much any reference I make on this stream that I think I'm gonna get away with being the only guy that knows about it. He gets it, as long as it's pop culture. I think there's some like hip hop and stuff that I don't know if he's got, but he does. You did say that you went to like a hip hop high school, right? You said that to me. I went to a hip-hop high school. Just kind of reminded myself of that hip-hop the musical, containing absolutely no rap.
It's all the fun of rap without all that rap.
Back in the 90s, it used to be pretty common for comedy shows to, like, have a character, somebody imitating black culture in a way that was like, isn't this a hilarious joke? And I remember seeing that on Mr. Show, and I was just like, man, it was hilarious. I don't know. I didn't have any attachment to it. It just feels weird that they just took a... I guess I would feel the same way, maybe, if I gave a shit about the South and saw all the... I don't know why I thought it would be there, but I'm really impressed that I found that secret. That felt weird. It felt like I hit like a critical juncture in my time playing Gungeon, having found that room there. God damn. Alright, so we're already at 4 locked chests on this floor, and a locked room, which, looky there, we're not going to the oubliette, the oubliette. The Eminem stuff I know is from his first 2 albums, and then Infinity or Infinite, the one that came out before that, and then the stuff he did with Ruckus Records. I listened to a good amount of rap growing up, but I never, even when I was in a rap group, I never, like, wanted to be part of the culture. I was more, like, into the b-boy culture and, like, hip-hop, less rap. I think that what it really was like, race relations were so freaking bad in the late 80s to mid 90s that if they didn't poke fun at it, it would just like bubble over. So they had to do things like trading places, and I don't know, Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy rose to stardom. I think Pryor was a little earlier, actually. But, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Burn. Give me some fucking keys, you butt-licking asshole. Ho 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 ho, he likes to lick asshole. He likes it really good and wet and sloppy and shining brown. Oof. I never saw it. I think I saw a trailer for it when I was watching Weekend at Bernie's 2, and I was like, man, I gotta see that movie. And then I never did. That's a true story that no one gives a shit about, that I told for some reason. I was watching one movie, saw a trailer for another movie, and then didn't watch that other movie. That's the story of the freaking hour. Oh, man. No keys. No keys is my favorite pasta? Okay, we can open one of these. I should have been opening these as I went. Fuck, man. Weekend at Bernie's 2 was very different from Weekend at Bernie's 1, but I don't at all remember Weekend at Bernie's 1. But I do remember that they were different. Another non-story. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? But I think 2 was, like, goofier. And there was, like, all kinds of voodoo and shit going on. Oh, fuck. Metronome again. A purple peanut for me? If you want to watch... No, that's not a good Weekend at Bernie's movie. I was thinking there's an episode of China, Illinois that's actually more like The Road. And I didn't double check to see if there were any extra keys. There weren't. Alright. Speaking of sequels that are better than the original, I would say that Toy Story 2 falls in that category. I would say that Empire Strikes Back falls in that category. I haven't seen Godfather 2, but everyone says that one falls in that category. Or is just as good. But yeah, it is rare. Why? I don't know. It seems like once you have an established freaking thing, you should make the most out of it. It's like games. It seems like games, at least in trilogies, the second one is the hottest bananas. And it seems like in movies, in movie trilogies, the second one should be the hottest bananas for reasons I have discussed prior to this particular stream. And I don't feel like discussing again. I'll do it. I pulled my arm. Twisted my arm? You pull a leg, you twist an arm. Dark Knight. Yeah, Dark Knight, of course. But I feel like the problem, again, is that you have to wrap shit up in a trilogy. And wrapping shit up is boring. The fun part is letting everybody go crazy. Like, letting everybody use all their powers, letting everybody discover what really, really drives them. Let the magic kind of take hold. Oh fuck. Damn it. Damn it, Blobby. Yeah, origin movies suck. Like, I'm thinking of X-Men 2. X-Men 2 was the best of the X-Men trilogy, the Bryan Singer X-Men trilogy, because it let everybody just go loose and nuts, which I pronounced as a noose. I think The Lord of the Rings, I think Two Towers or whatever it's called, is the best of the trilogy. I haven't seen Return of the King, or whatever the fuck it's called, yet. I can't convince Jackie to watch the third one. Iron Man 3 was the stupidest movie I ever saw. I liked Iron Man 2, but I liked it for all the wrong reasons. I liked it because I like Sam Shepard, and I liked it because I liked the new roadie. I like, what's his name? Not Terrence Howard of Teriology. What? Hotel Rwanda. Don Cheadle. Fuck. That took way too long. Got ourselves a shop, boys. Ah, it's a terrible shop. Got ourselves a tombstone room, boys. Donnie Cheeds is the one. He was in that show with John Ralphio. It's all about being rich and fucking prostitutes or whatever. I never watched it. I saw one episode. And they're in Las Vegas having sex. And I was like, man, I didn't realize how much I didn't want to see Don Cheadle's ass. Yeah, Sam Rockwell. I confuse Sam. Anybody named Sam is gonna occupies like one slot in my brain, so that's why I think I confused Sam Shepard and Sam Elliott before. Okay, that sucked. That sucked big donkey dicks, especially since I used my other blank for that. Moon is one of my my favorite low budget movies of all time. Low budget sci-fi movies, I guess I should say. I just put it as one of my favorite low budget movies. Yeah, let's just get off the pot or shit, whichever you prefer. I like shitting. I stay on the pot for too long. That's how much I like it. I'm gonna use like all of my ammo on this fight. Maybe I'll give some more to this gun because it's a good low B boss fight or low B boss weapon. The explosive damage is great. And it stops their bullets, but its damage really caps off quickly. Sam Rockwell was also good in Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, which had the extreme misfortune of having Drew Barrymore in it. She almost ruined that movie by herself. Damn. I guess I'll buy a blank. Not the most prudent purchase. But yeah, a lot of movies that I like Sam Rockwell in. Yeah, for a weapon that I'm gonna use. But I would've, you know, you never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a book of chocolate. Life is like a bookie's chocolate. I'm happy to have found a pretty decent shitty weapon that I can boost with fuck yeah. What is Silver Bullets synergizing with? That's not one that I know. Why don't I know that one? Blunderbuss, crossbow, dueling pistol, and trick gun will do an extra 50% damage to jam enemies for a total multiplier of 487.5. Holy fucking Christ. Well, Blunderbee's gonna get a little bit more time in the sun here. This is a little cute little Blunderbee. Hopefully I get some, you know, Well, I guess I don't need cursed bullet or cursed enemies, but no! Whew. I dodge rolled exactly the wrong way there. That's kind of lame that his summons don't count as kills. Oh, I think I have 4 curse already. I have at least 3. God damn, that dodge roll was another bad one. I'm getting very lucky. I would love cursed bullets. I want cursed silver bullets so badly that I can taste it in my morning cereal. I just never get it. Flaky J. I mean, Full Metal J. We're not gonna buy any of that shit yet. We got 3 keys. We got a whole floor to make keys appear. Was it you I was talking to about that skit? I think it was you. Yeah, we were talking to about the steamed ham skit. That guy is like Swiss cheese, man. Alright, so here's something crazy I think I'm gonna do. If I can get some ammo for the blunderbuss, I'm gonna use the blunderbuss on the boss. It's gonna be my blunderboss. Because the silver bullets also do damage to bosses. Or increased damage to bosses. Oh yeah, Jam's boss would be fucking amazing. But mostly, I want the metronome that I've, like, built up. And the only way to change my weapon and keep my metronome damage is to, pick up a new one. I don't think it's very likely. Especially since I'm still trying to weapon force. There we go. Alright, we're going to the boss. Boys. Let's do this shit. Oh my god, it's like the worst boss for me to be fighting with a shitty weapon. It's doing a lot of fucking damage, though. Come on, go away. Woo! Woo! I'm making the bender as a human noise. Jesus Christ, blunderbuss. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I just lost all my blunderbuss metronome. But I will say that is quite okay. Oh my god. Whoops. I keep the metronome, but it's on my flame hand now. I can't switch back to the blunderbuss. And the flame hand, most of its damage is damage over time, so having metronome on it is not actually... I mean, it's some more damage, it's just not as intense of a thing. Damn. Well, I could have made that boss fight a little bit more secure, but I cannot complain about. Come on, actually let me open the thing. Alright, here's another shitty gun that I can waste metronome on. Fuck, that room... Ugh. Wow, that room sucks to get to. Yeah, I lose the silver cinder. That's why I was saying it kind of sucks. So jammed guys are not going to take any extra damage. It's just my metronome. There's a huge part of me that I'm actually glad that I have a kind of weak weapon that I can burn through. What? Oh. Huh. Strange. I lost the charge there. That is a terrible gift. Oh well. I needed to start over essentially with the blunderbuss anyway, so. And I got myself a boss weapon, bro. A lot of little weakies. Give me some early... get away from that pit. Get away from that pit. Wow, that was a bad shot. Alright, we're gonna start from scratch. I think there's at least one weapon that I want to refill. Yeah. Okay. I can't use the blunderbuss forever. I do like its synergy a lot, and I am very surprised that I was able to flawless that mind flare with it. But I can't use it forever. Crossbow, dueling pistol, and trick gun. They took all of the shittiest weapons and synergized them with. I bet I could. You know, there are only a few bosses that I'm thinking of that it would be a real pain in the ass to use the blunderbuss with, and I just killed one of them really easily. So, yipes. Love how his book plops down on his head there. Oh, really? I thought the metronome, it's plus 25% on bosses. I don't think there's actually an increase to the blunderbuss's damage on bosses because of its synergy. I think it's just gemmed enemies. But, whoa, goddamn. I really thought metronome was like levels. I didn't think it was a steady increase like that. There we go. That's actually kind of cool to know, because that means I can stop feeling so beholden to it. I mean, of course, it's still good. It's just weird that it sounds and looks like it's going by level. What the fuck hit me? What the fuck hit me? I have absolutely no idea what hit me. That was super weird. I thought it could maybe have been one of those guys, but they weren't out yet. Are you just gonna keep feeding my metronome? No. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. hate those motherfuckers. Oh, damn, I did not see a bullet from that bullet gun. I actually wish I could get something that would increase my spread with this a little bit, so I can take out more enemies with fewer shots when the damage is really high. We're probably gonna get the Crestfaller by the end of this floor. Fucking Christ. The M16 and the Shell are both amazing. The Crestfaller is also amazing. Let's keep doing this blunderbuss thing. Oh, I don't think I bought a key on the last floor, and I should have. We'll keep doing this blunderbuss thing because I have to run out of ammo at some point. But I think the M16 is my next big purchase. Come on, get around these corners. Oh, I didn't mean to kill all the little bull bats. No, I didn't kill all of them. I didn't mean to kill any of the little bull bats, I guess. Oh yeah, I should really just let those guys spawn them because they're jammed. They're gonna take one shot and then die, almost no matter what. Holy fuck, ammo! All right, so this is the 4 guys. The kill pillars. So I think we can blunderbuss these guys a good deal. We'll keep trying it, even though this is a boss fight where you really want to shoot quickly and like indiscriminately. Keep trying it till we get hit. Keep trying it till it doesn't work. Wait, how did I only get 1 kill metronome increase from that? Dude, this blunderbuss is a fucking monster. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous that I just flawless the kill pillars with the blunderbuss. That is fucking ridiculous. So what I want to do is get the M16 last. Oh, you can't actually increase the metronome with this gun, for the most part, because it's usually the explosion that's killing. I've been incredibly lucky with finding secret rooms. What a terrible thing to get. So there's one more locked thing on this floor. I am going to open this. Or, yeah, there we go. Sidearm is I mean, it's, yeah. Anything that gets really strong and kills enemies really quickly. Where's the other treasure? This other treasure is going to have the next gun. Is there a cap on the metronome? There's gotta be, right? Oh, you know what else I have adding to my damage? Medal of Valor. So that's another 25% on bosses. What is up, my friend and Rond? Dude, you missed out on some sweet Fortnite. It was actually pretty goddamn fun. Damn, that sucked. That killed my metronome. Are you fucking kidding me? That killed my metronome. Ugh, I've been using Blunderbuss with silver bullets and metronome, and I've used it on the last 3 bosses, I think? 2 bosses. And it's been pretty fucking ridiculous. Heckblaster would be a very bad metronome gun, because you burn through the ammo. Even with each bullet doing increased damage, you still automatically fire so much that it metronome's not good for it. I kind of thought the same thing a little while ago, but then I tried it and I was like, no. Dude, I played Invisigun against you. You beat my ass, like, constantly. Remember? 57. Alright, let me get out the calculator. Yeah, I suck at that game. I'm also not super competitive, but I just suck at that game, so that's the real reason. Plus 66 plus 72? 92. 215. I can't afford all 3. I already have another ice weapon, so I think I'm gonna go with these 2. M16 is actually not good for it's not great for metronome for the same reason that the Deckard is not great for the metronome, but it's still good enough to keep. I thought I had over 200 at one point, but I guess I spent... Oh, I spent some playing that game. And losing my metronome. Metronome has been doing some crazy shit for this run. So I think I will continue with it. Man, that would keep Jackie, that would wake Jackie up every single morning. Whoop. She actually doesn't seem to have that much of an actual problem waking up though. damn it. Wow, that was a bad fucking roll. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to go back to using the blunderbuss because it was the most fun I'd had in a while with this game. Like, it's ridiculous to say, but I'm having a lot of fun with the silver bullet blunderbuss. And it doesn't seem to be as finicky with the metronome as some of these other guns are. Yeah, a lot of people ask me for basic math when I'm at work, but I think my brain is in a different state when I'm at work. Because yeah, that shit is like automatic. But when I'm not bad at math, I just have to stop and like center myself to a greater degree. I have to like get in a math frame of mind. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Ooh, I do not like him getting my ricochet bullets. Oh. So if it basically was the opposite of the Devolver. Devolver is one of those guns I just wish they would somehow make it better. I wish it would not give your enemies full health. Alright, that's Blunderbuss. It's a good run. Old Blundy. Wow. Did not know that guy was there. Ooh. Almost done with this terrible gun. Ah, fuck. Hey, it's another gun that I'm the only person in the world that likes. But I don't like it enough right now. I like this as a, like, first or second floor gun. I saw that on Reddit. Oh my god, 38 special sucks. Let's save that. That's amazing. Alright, we got this boss coming up real soon. Oh, I guess shooting the wrong ones does count towards metronome. Why did it seem like it didn't earlier? Oh, it's just when you kill multiple ones, you don't get it for each of them. M16 and maybe I will try the Heck Blaster. Dude, Enron, I get it, you don't like the metronome. I don't stick to it. I use the metronome when it's fun. Stop using it as soon as I have something that I'd rather do. But right now, this run is pretty safe for me to screw around, so... I mean, I used the blunderbuss on the third and fourth floor boss, and flawless both of them, so... I feel pretty good, pretty alright. Whoa, fuck. Wow. Yeah, this was like all Blundy's run. Solomon Blundy. But I ran out of ammo a while ago. Whoop. 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 Yeah, we're gonna take the dive. Take the dive. Ah, why did I have that one in the back? In the back slot. I'll probably get some ammo in hell. I do have a good amount of curse. I don't think I'll probably give it to this actually though, now that I think about it.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Where are you going?
Jack in the Box.
Place is still open?
It's 24/7.
Damn, son! I didn't know there was anywhere. I've had many a nights of just like lying around going, "Oh, I'm so stupid." Like,
the internet says it's open, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
Well, I wish it were Wendy's.
It's not.
I think Jack and the Bee is good, but it's just not Wendy's.
Yep. I'll be back.
Bye, Andron. Have a good night, and I'll see you in a little bit, Nate. Maybe this is better than I thought, or maybe it's just my damage is so high overall. I don't know. This does seem like it's doing more than I kind of was expecting it to do. I don't use it that often, really, though. Dude, fuck. It's so weird to live on the West Coast now because Carl's Jr. has been Hardee's my whole life. And I know that that's only weird from a very, very American consumer. Oh, wow, that's a bad, terrible dodge roll from a consumerist standpoint. But nonetheless, it feels weird. Also, it feels like it should be called Carl Jr.'s. Not fucking Carl's Jr. I guess Carl's was the name of a like nicer restaurant or something. This is the little junior one. We had Checkers in the South. I don't know what Rally is. Damn. It's weird to suddenly be moving faster. Fuck you! F2. Alright, let's keep scooting on. Yeah, no, I got that. I just... I was just saying that I'd never heard of it being called rallies. Hardee's and Carl's Jr. is actually slightly different. And when I was driving out west for the first time, we stopped at a Hardee's. I mean, it's owned by the same company. It's 90% the same. But there are super weird things they do at Carl's Jr. that they don't do. Like there's... I can't remember what it is, but there's a lot more, like, double-stacked crazy meat amount burgers. Oh, that's really funny that they don't even brand the stuff differently. Thing I miss the most from the South, consumer product-wise, is RC Cola. I know it's not good. You used to be able to get an RC Cola for like fucking 25 cents outside of Piggly Wiggly. Publix is essentially like a shitty Fred Meyer with less selection. I love Fred Meyer. I know Fred Meyer is essentially Walmart, but I don't know why it works for me. I think I went to one in Portland when I was visiting, and it was so freaking impressive that, like, we got all of our camping stuff from upstairs in the Fred Meyer, and then we got all of our food downstairs. Publix did have the best potato salad. Damn. Best potato salad I have ever experienced. Man, M16 is feeling pretty weak. I think I just had really strong guns for this whole run. See, that's the thing. I hate mayo, but I will eat 1,000,001 of those sandwiches if there were at least 1,000,001 for me to eat. There was a Piggly Wiggly right outside of my house, and a Bilo, and a Food Lion. And that's where I did all of my grocery shopping growing up, and I just kind of assumed that those were like, you know, nationwide establishments. Everybody everywhere was going to Piggly Wiggly. Because I don't know why you would assume anything is regional. That actually seems pretty crazy to me, to assume that something is tied to a set region. See, I feel like I wasted like 40 bullets shooting the air around those guys. Empty, huh? Sometimes this game just feels fucking cool, and I think when you have the speed bonus is definitely a major time. And you have a good amount of damage. Isaac seems so static compared to what's happening on screen right now. Like crazily static. I should have got the blunderbuss with that ammo. That was the ammo I thought I knew I was gonna get. Oh shit, I actually should have gotten the magic lamp with that ammo. Going the wrong way, but you know what they say? When you're going the wrong way, keep going. God, the frame rate is so fucking horrible. Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ, this is fucking crazy. Ah, there it goes. Feeling too good for too long. Whoa, fuck! Did not realize that guy was there. That scared me so much. Fuck. Damn it! Shot grubs, you motherfuckers. Woo! Still having a good time. It's not as much fun as the blunderbuss, but still pretty good. These guys can take way many more hits than they should be able to. Metronome is just bad for ammo. That's the only thing it's bad for. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll use 16 more shots from this one before we move on. God, that's a huge amount of damage. I gotta say, Medal of Valor is also really kicking things up. Alright, shell. And the M16, I guess. But the shell mostly. Almost exclusively. Yeah. We got the Lich on the spot. He's going to be dead really quickly. I will leave him bloody quickly. I was going to say something about sickly, but I could not figure out a good rhyme there. So I used the same word twice. Oh shit! Look at those. Right back to back. I cannot believe I didn't get hit there. Holy fuck. Oh man. Oh, I got hit there though. That was ridiculous. Oh. That was fucking nuts. And I guess I might as well use the rest of these. I do love whatever it is that's keeping my, shit's behind me. Whoa, my glass guanstones are just staying here with me. I do love this little glitch. Where these bullets are not, they're not constantly fired. They just exist. And if you can find a way to destroy them without actually blanking, or if you blink early enough, you can actually just remove them from the equation. Even the ones that he spirals around are actually just pulled out of the other bullets. He never is creating bullets. That was a fun little toilette run. Oh, I guess it's not a glitch. It's just, yeah, the way the move works. As opposed to the dragon's, his wing flap move, which is a stream of bullets generated from the top that disappear at the bottom. See, slamming up, slamming out, scamming drops. Alright, that was good. Gungeon. Another lead god, but not another lead lich flawless. I've been fucking up those